So here's a question. If you saw a stranger rummaging around in your yard, picking your flowers, what would you do?
I'd probably ask them, what did they need? And it might also depend on the flowers, depending on if they're the ones I really like. But listen, in Lakewood, a lot of people would say, help yourself. They're so nice there. That's what our bride-to-be, or one bride-to-be, found when she put out this very special hometown request to make her wedding wishes come true.
Is this Suzanne's house by chance?
On a summer night in Lakewood.
Hi, I'm Grace. I'm supposed to cut some of your hydrangeas.
Grace Bader makes her rounds. A snip here.
I did order shears for this that did not arrive.
And a snip there.
Yeah, these are beautiful.
Her bucket of blooms grows.
Already with one house, this is just beautiful.
A beautiful bouquet for a bride-to-be.
We could do our own invitations because we didn't have to do 100 of them.
Grace and her fiancé Mike are taking a hands-on approach to their big day, one she's dreamed of her whole life.
Well, I keep joking that this is my Everest because I love to plan parties and events.
Inspired by the hydrangeas that grow throughout her hometown, the lifelong Lakewood resident knew they had to be the centerpiece of her celebration.
So we were getting floral quotes back that were completely astronomical.
Grace got creative, turning to Facebook to ask the community if they could spare a few flowers, and the responses were overwhelming.
Everybody that I chatted with was so genuinely excited for me, was so kind. I was really heartwarmed that these plant parents were willing to part with them for me.
So the week before her wedding, she buzzed from house to house and watched generosity bloom.
Truly, if you run out, just
thank you so much.
Suzanne Bednarchik giving Grace full reign of her backyard.
I think it's wonderful. I think I wish her all the best, and I'm happy that her vision is coming into reality.
And Suzanne's neighbor, Linda Rocky, stopped by too.
It's the sweetest post. It was just a darling post.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. These are gorgeous.
It's just a wonderful community. Everybody's giving and sharing and kind, and it's just a fun place to live. And something like this is very special.
Then it was on to the next stop.
Hi. Come on in. Congratulations. Thank you. I'm also great. Hi.
In Grace Laubach's backyard, the women realized they'd gone to high school together. And the common ground didn't stop there.
This bush supplied a couple of flowers for our wedding too, because it was blue at the time. I was just really excited to be able to share those with her and get her some flowers for her wedding day.
Even as the sun set, Grace carried on, making one final stop.
Seems like everyone from this community is gonna have a little piece of their heart at your wedding.
I know, and definitely they'll be in here.
2 days later, the only stop she'd make was at the end of the aisle. Her wedding day filled not only with stunning creations from florist Zoe Hagler at A New Bloom.
She did our amazing ceremony arrangements and my amazing bouquet.
But also Grace's hand-picked flowers.
They were the talk of the town and a complete hit.
Each one lovingly nurtured and grown in Lakewood, just like Grace.
It's special. Yeah, it's incredibly special. Getting to experience all of this and have this as memories to get to share with our kids, I couldn't ask for more.
Oh my goodness, so many great humans, right? The hydrangeas, by the way, mean so much to Grace. They're a true representation of the thoughtfulness of the Lakewood community, can't you tell? So much so that she even got a little hydrangea tattooed on her arm. So best of luck to her and her new husband, and to all those neighbors. That is one of the sweetest stories, and you could not pay for flowers that would mean that much.
Oh yeah.